game time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New Orleans Saints. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go here in New Orleans. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Rattler to open with a pass. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Saints first down.
On 1st and 10, Rattler. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks. Allow your team to get settled in. Don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
Ready, set.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Second clause red. Green jack.
To throw, it's Rattler. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. Still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
Throwing again, it's Rattler. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Again, it is Rattler. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To the air again, Rattler. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Trey Palmer, touchdown, New Orleans.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Black foot, claws red. Set.
Love to throw it on first down. Chase Young in for the sack. That's a Baker's dozen. 13 for the year.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready. 33, yellow. Fight, black shot. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. You do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Yellow, 43. Fight, 97.
Tight end motioning left. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Let's go now. 10 black. Hey, check mega. Strike blue. Hey, green. Blue striker. Smash, red. Needle blue. Drill green. Blaster, stick, white, white. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
10 cycles.
What you got?
Red, yellow. Blue, yellow. Green jack. 6, mega. Ready?
To throw is Love. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
2nd and 10.
62 blaster. 45, white. Ready.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It is 3rd and long.
Down. Next black. 95. Striker. Black shot.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll talk things over before third down.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, green. Right, 6 man. Red, cycle. Black, ultra. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Packers first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. Field, black. Fly blue.
Back to throw is Love. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Hey.
In motion, it's Golden.
Set.
Throwing on second down, Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Rail, you, ready?
From the gun, here's Rattler. That one, downfield for Cooks. That is a big gainer for the Saints. An even 40 yards.
Saints first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready?
On first and 10, it's Rattler. He's going to try it here again. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Ultra. 50, green, check, smash.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Okay, break, smash, smash. Let's go now. Yellow, blue, yellow, blue, green. Black shot. Cut.
Throwing is Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 3.
Come on, set. Black 40, cut, cut.
Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they come up to face 3rd and 5.
Black, check, cut. Yellow, check, cut.
Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
You, yellow. What, 52, blue? Set.
Love. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A loss of 4 yards. It's second down.
Right, right. Ready?
A second down throw for Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Right, 97, 45, watch. Snap, red. Cut, cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's second down.
Ready,
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
and long.
Blue striker. Red cycle. Let's go. Needle blue. Red 38.
In motion, Reed. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences.
Ready.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Green. Black, claws, red. 6. Mamba. Drill green. Ultra. Go cut.
A good play action with Love. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Carl Granderson getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. So, 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with this we seen before.
Slide through. Down. Red. Set.
Rattler going to throw on 1st down. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yep, ready. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. 3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Red, sight, seal, black shot, blue striker. Cut.
Rattler to throw it again. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Black claws red. 6. Black ready.
Here's Rattler now on 2nd down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Blaster, 6. Cut.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down.
Slide blue, white, drill green. Come on, set, smash, red, 38. Drill 52. Green jack. Rail, yellow, needle, red, set.
They're going to go, and it's Rattler. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because You're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here we go, set.
And he'll work his way down inside the 40. It's Carl Grandison this time to make the tackle. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Dog red. Set, hut. Black, yellow. Ready?
To throw is Love. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll take this one in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Blaster, Spike, White, hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, Rattler. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready.
Right back to Olave. He's done it again. That's number 40 on the season for him. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
The Saints, 1st down.
To the air again, Rattler. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing again, Rattler. That one, downfield for Cooks. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Ready, straight. Here we go. 45, White. Right, 37.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Ready up.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Black Ultra. Let's go. 33, yellow. Blaster, 6. Ready?
On play action, Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
This time they stay on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. New Orleans' third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Green Jack, slide through. Ready, Fury, ready.
On first down, here's Rattler. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On first and 10, here's Love. The outside, it's brought in by Golden. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Packers first down.
Set punt. 50, great shot. Smash, red. Ready?
Now Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Back to throw is Love. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go. 52, boom. Red, cycle. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Gain on the play. And it's third down.
Black Ultra.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. On the run to the right. Throwing on the run, it's behind his man, and it's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and now it's fourth down. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This one from 54 yards out. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Packers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one taken at the 7. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Drop set.
From the gun, here's Rattler. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. The PAT, up and good. Saints are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Saints 14.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Blue striker. Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Let's go now. Black 40. Striker. Right.
Rattler now on 1st down. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the 18-yard line.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is hard. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Saints cut the lead to 3, 24-21.
Saints 21.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
Mamba. Green. Red 38. Check cut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That one complete to Watson. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
It's
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
Gain of 36 yards. First down, Packers.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Green Jack Blaster 6. Let's go. Yellow 43.
In motion, it's Golden.
Ready?
On 1st down, it's Love. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
17 yards on that connection. First down, Packers.
Ready. Slide 2. Blue striker. Block 40. 10.
Love to throw. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Steel, black. Let's go now. White, yellow, 22. 10.
Here's Love to throw. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
Set. Black, 95. Set.
Throwing is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Saints.
44
First down.
Check.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, break. Ready. The black old needle cut.
On 1st down, it's Rattler. This one complete to Palmer. And that keeps puts him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Rattler now on second down. This pass, right side, taken in by Cooks. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
It's a gain of 14.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Blue strike, black shot, fight, 6.
Rattler to throw it again. He'll air one out for Palmer. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat challenge. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
56-yard gain.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 56 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Claude Ray.
Again, it is Rattler.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal.
Red, cycle. Black 40, needle blue. Black ultra. Ready.
He'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, New Orleans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. The Saints have taken a 4-point advantage.
Packers 24.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Hut. Yellow. Blaster, 6. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Throwing on second down, Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
First and 10.
Come on, set. Black shot. 10 black.
To throw is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They're on the march. Another first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Sticky, green.
Now Love. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On second down, Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
8 yards to go.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one, incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Okay, ready?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
60 red. Smash, red. Hey, check Mega.
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Packers first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
The 34-yard line.
Well, it's pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on fourth down. They did a great job against the tight ends and the wide receivers, but the guy they didn't account for was the running back, and the quarterback sensed it, got it out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Black Ultra. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready. Stick. Mega. Here we go. Set. Quad red. Yellow. Fight. 97. Right. Field. Black. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Packers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This field in at about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Blues, come on, set. 45, wide. 10 cycles. Slide, blue, red, smash, red, black shot, needle, blue.
From the gun, here's Rattler. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Black, 6, hut.
Throwing is Rattler. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Right, field, black. Ready, rep.
They'll run here. Good running inside the 25. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Set, blue, striker. Red, yellow, 43, blaster, 6.
They'll run. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 2nd down, goal to go. Throwing is Rattler. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He pulls it in around the 5. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through, and the Saints have taken a 4-point advantage.
31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Okay.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22.
Now Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensive. over him. And it'll be second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
This one complete down the field to Golden. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Here's first down.
Here we go. Black, 95. Red, yellow, you, yellow. Spike, 60. Black, shot, blaster, 6. Check, huh?
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. They'll get a home game next weekend in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs.